Sometimes we have to lose our way to find out what we really want because we often ignore our needs until we're lost. Some people believe that Carmelo Anthony is the best basketball player in the NBA. In my speech, I'm going to talk about his process from high school to the NBA. Carmelo played 1 year at Syracuse University and was their top scorer and led them to their first and only national championship. I feel I'm a good expert to talk about Carmelo Anthony process because I've been a fan of Carmelo Anthony since he was in high school. And since then, I have researched and studied his game and his life and his lifestyle. So basically, I'm going to tell you a little bit about his high school, college, and his pro career. Carmelo Anthony began playing basketball at a young age, but it wasn't until he was cut from his high school basketball team his freshman year. And that's when he began to take his game seriously. Later into his sophomore season, he grew 5 inches, which made him 6'8". And his game rose with the height and made him a local star. College coaches all around the country took notice, and by the end of his junior season, he had committed to Syracuse University. Carmelo's grades wasn't good enough to meet Syracuse University academic requirements, so he chose to transfer to a boarding school in Virginia called Oak Hill Academy. The transition was tough for Carmelo at first because he wasn't used to the disciplinary structure that Oak Hill had and that they required. Even though the transition was tough, he really stuck with it. And although he still struggled at times in the classroom, his game on the basketball court skyrocketed, being the top player in high school basketball, playing in big games, playing against big-time players like LeBron James. And Carmelo had got so good that people wondered, would he ever go to Syracuse? Would he just go straight from high school to the NBA? See, in 2002, high school players wasn't required to do any college basketball or any college sports period. They can go straight from high school to the NBA. You know, some well-known players that did it is LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, and Amar'e Stoudemire. But even though Carmelo was the highest-ranked high school basketball player in the country, he still humbled himself and he felt like he wasn't ready for the NBA yet. So he stayed true to his commitment to Syracuse University. Carmelo wasted no time adapting to the college level. I mean, the media and fans and people watching Syracuse play were so amazed with his poise and his patience and how he wasn't scared to take the big shot and how he wasn't scared to have the ball in pressure situations. So he took Syracuse University and led them to their first ever national championship. And later that spring, he announced that he was going to enter the 2003 NBA draft. And it was a heavy draft, talent-heavy draft. It had LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Amar'e Stoudemire, and he was the 3rd pick of the NBA draft by the Denver Nuggets. His rookie season in the NBA, he was named to be on the all-rookie team, averaging 21 points and 6 rebounds per game. And over the course of his pro career, Carmelo has proven to be one of the game's great scorers.